Hi, my name is Crystal. I'm making this video for anyone interested in the Penn Foster High School program. First, let me just apologize for looking terrible. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. So I'm not exactly glamorous right now, and in case you're wondering why I'm looking crazy sitting in a chair when there's a couch back there, it's because you would not be able to see the books from way back there. Um, I know when I first started searching for online high school programs, and I saw Penn Foster, I was hearing a lot of negative things about it. The main ones were it's a scam, it's not accredited, colleges do not accept their diplomas, and the books were cheap. So I had a lot of concerns about that, and I started researching more, and I actually found out that they are accredited. Um, Certain colleges accept their diplomas, others do not. So I would suggest really doing your homework in that department and calling up any college that you're interested in and asking them first before applying. As for the books, I have some sitting here. I want to start with the Earth Science. As you can see, this is not a cheap book. This is a hardback, book. And it covers what you would expect to find in a high school science program. Get down. Sorry about that. Earth Science, the nature of science and mapping our world, matter and change, minerals, weathering, erosion, soil, surface water, groundwater, and so much more. So as you can see, this is really a heavy hardcover book, so it's by no means cheap. This is the class I'm currently taking. This is American History. It's by Pearson, which is obviously one of the better textbook publishers. It is softcover. I know they do this a lot because it is cheaper to ship that way, but again, with like the Earth Science, they cover what you would expect in an American history class. Present day United States, New World encounters, most of the wars, a lot of the presidential stuff, the Depression, all of that is covered. The World Regional Geography book here is a little thinner, but again, it covers a lot. Southeast Asia, America, Europe, exactly what you would expect to be covered in a geography class. And it comes with this study guide, which once these run out, they are not going to be giving these out anymore. This is the last of the stock, in fact. But again, it's almost like what you would expect from a study guide. It covers some of the stuff that they covered in here, and it asks you questions so that you learn the material better. So as you can see, even with them being soft covered, they're really not cheap. They cover a lot. I know all of the tests in the high school program are open book, so really there's no reason why you should fail. I know a couple of times I didn't read as well as I could have. I was in a rush and I had to retake it. And that's the good thing with their tests. They allow you to take it one time after if you fail. So you get 2 tries. So if you fail, you get to take it one more time. I have heard of people cheating on these tests, which is just ridiculous. Why would you cheat when you have the books either in front of you physically or on their website? Because if you don't get a physical book for that class, it is in your student portal right there online for you to read. So it makes no sense to cheat in this program. They have a student community, which is like Facebook for the students. You can actually friend people on there, join clubs, talk to faculty, ask questions, answer questions. Pretty much what you'd expect to be able to do if you were on campus, only you're doing it online. The only complaints that I have about Penn Foster is I wish the instructors were a little more involved. I know this is a self-paced program, so you would expect to kind of have more independent study, but it does take a while for them to get back to you if you email them. And that does kind of suck, but it is what it is because it's self-study. And it takes the books forever to get here. So if you have a class that has a physical textbook, expect to be waiting anywhere from a week to 2. I know the history book was on back order when I finally got to that class. So it took about 2 weeks for them to get it back in stock and another week and a half or 2 for me to actually get it. Other than that, it's an easy program. It's a good program, and you wind up having a high school diploma. And of course, there's no complaint in that. It's about $50 a month, so it's really affordable. It's convenient because it's online and you can take it with you anywhere. So if you're interested in Penn Foster, I as a student would suggest taking it if you're looking for convenient, fast, and affordable. Really, you're always going to have complaints about everything. So if you want to listen to those complaints, by all means do. But I'm telling you as a student, most of those complaints are not warranted at all. As I said, it is accredited. Do your research with colleges, and the textbooks really are not that cheap. So I hope that I helped you with some info about Penn Foster and help you in your decision if you want to go with them or not. So thank you.